What's going on YouTube? Uberman here. It was brought to my attention today by a YouTube viewer that Uber intends to do away with surge pricing. Now, at first I thought it was some kind of joke, but sadly it doesn't appear to be a joke. This seems to be real. The link will be in the description. The article is from NPR.org. And I'm going to read a very small portion of the article to you. Feel free to read the article in its entirety in the link below here. This portion of the article is entitled Automate It. While drivers see surge as a key feature of the job, and Uber advertises it as such to them, inside the company, surge pricing is considered a market failure, a problem to be solved. That's where machine learning comes in. That's where the next generation comes in, says Jeff Schneider, engineering lead at Uber Advanced Technology Center, because now we can look at all of this data and we can start to make predictions. Schneider grants me an onstage interview at a Silicon Valley insider conference called Structured Data. It's a well-known fact that, in the long term, Uber is working on self-driving cars with no need for human drivers. I'm interviewing Schneider about his short-term priorities, and killing surge rates is top of the list. Think of it this way. When a Beyonce concert lets out, it's a no-brainer that there's a ton of demand. Drivers know that. What's harder, Schneider explains, is to find those Tuesday nights when it's not even raining and for some reason there's demand, and to know that it's coming. That's machine learning. With enough of the right data inputs, computer algorithms can do the research that drivers already do, only better. So the surge pricing never even has to happen, Schneider says. Drivers would be informed of the extra demand, and I think that's one of the really cool things that machine learning's doing for Uber right now, Schneider says. By right now, he means he's on it. Uber Eats, the company's food delivery service, is already using machine learning to anticipate how many people will call for lunch in a given area. Uber hasn't released an exact timeline for the end of surge, and it's not clear if the company plans to make an announcement or just phase it out so that riders lose the unpleasant 400% increase without ticking off drivers. Like I said, there's more to the article, guys. Click the link in the description if you want to read the whole thing. It's definitely an interesting read, but I mean, I don't know what a lot of drivers are going to do without surge pricing. Surge pricing, I think, for most drivers in markets that have reasonable surge, mine included, mine's huge on surge, that makes up for a large percentage of our overall income. So, will you continue driving for Uber if surge pricing is abolished? For right now, I can't even answer that question for myself, but I'm curious to see what you guys think and what you have to say about it. That's it for the video, guys. This is it's kind of devastating news for me, but I guess we'll see what happens in the future. Uber is a constantly evolving beast. Things today are nothing like they were when I started 2.5 years ago. I don't even recognize this company anymore. Things have changed. A lot of things have changed for the better. A lot of things have changed for the worse. Rates are lower than ever, and with the knowledge that I have now of surge pricing ending, that's just a scary thought for me. So, as always, like, comment, subscribe. Be safe out there, and Uber on.